Hey, how's it going? It's Ollie here. So in this video, I wanted to walk you through how you can buy $500,000 worth of stock to sell on your Amazon account, starting with only $100. Now, this might seem like a crazy claim, but this is pretty much what I did to actually get my business moving and snowball it crazily. And there's some real strategy I want to walk you through. So let's talk about these two products that I mentioned in the previous video. Let's say you took £100, okay, so in the UK we'll use pounds, and you bought 6 of those little baby basins we mentioned in the previous video. Okay, we established that after Amazon fees, they'd sell for $5.99 profit each, and they sell pretty fast. So if you bought these products, sold them, after everything, you would have turned your £100 into £135.94, right? Not too bad of a return on investment. In the USA example, let's say you start with $100, you bought 12 of these DVD sets that we found on Bed Bath & Beyond, $7.99 each. You got $4.89 profit after all of Amazon's fees, and you would have started off with $100 and turned that into $158.68. So this is how it begins. Take a little bit of money that you have now, buy some products, make some profit, and turn the money you have into a little bit more money. Now, just rounding it up, let's say you took your $100 and you turned it into $160. Now, it might not seem like much of a progression, but if you compare this to pretty much any other business, that's an amazing return on investment. If you took $100, put it into the stock market and turned it into $160, Warren Buffett would be astonished, because in a given year, he probably gets less than 15% ROI over the period of 12 months with his investments. Obviously, Warren Buffett is dealing with billions and billions of dollars, so it's a bit of a weird comparison, but you get my point. You can start to compound your money relatively fast through selling products on Amazon. So what do you do with your $160? Now, you bought some products and you sold them and you've made a bit of profit. Right? Well, you do the same thing again. You take $160, buy more stock, and let's say you get the same ROI from buying and selling products. You could turn that into $256. And what do you do after that? You just keep doing this over and over again. Take the money you have, reinvest it back into more products, back into your business. And after a while, you'll start to see snowballing growth. Now, a few examples of how I've done this in the early days of my business, doing a bit of retail arbitrage, found this little Cool Blocker product. I've talked about this quite a lot, so it's just such an awesome story. Selling on Amazon for $39.99, I bought it for £5. Every single time this thing sold, it made me £28 clean profit. In fact, when I sent it into my account, 3 of them sold in the first hour, and the 4th one sold by the next day. So I turned about £150 into £950 in the first week I was selling on Amazon. This is how you can start to build up your capital. Also, just to illustrate the power of doing this over time, there's one advent calendar I'm selling on my account which has done over £8,000 in sales over a period of a few months. Buying the advent calendar from a store, any retail store, you guys can shop there as well. Selling it on Amazon, it's made tons of money. Shows how I've turned, say, a few grand into $8,000 through doing this exact same method. This is how my students, such as Heather, has gone from having very little capital to start her Amazon business, has done $10,000 in sales within 3 months. So the point is, over time, if you start with a little bit of money, apply these techniques, very, very simple techniques, you'll build up more capital. You buy a little bit of products, sell them, make a profit, take the money, put it back into the business, and just do it over and over and over again. Sooner or later, your business will snowball. And over time, you'll spend more and more and more on products. And the reason why you are able to do that is because they're selling quickly and they're profitable. So if you want to learn a little bit more about how to apply these techniques, you want 4 proven methods for finding profitable stock to sell on your account. You want to learn how to use the concrete seed formula to get rapid growth with your Amazon business. And you want to learn the one thing that separates successful people, celebrities, business owners, athletes from wannabes and people who never make it. Then make sure you join Sunday's webinar. I'm going to be walking you through all of this stuff in a lot more depth. This is just a sneak peek, So click the button below, join the webinar, and I cannot wait to see you on Sunday at 6 p.m. where I'm going to walk you through exactly how to put all this stuff in practice. Thanks so much for watching today. I hope this opened your eyes to how you can actually get moving with Amazon, even though you might not have too much capital to risk right now. And I'll see you on Sunday's webinar.